Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to the Foundry. I'm JB here with Sly Geeko, and today we're going to be reacting to a brand new trailer. We're actually going to be checking out some DC stuff, which is a very rare thing for us to do here on the Foundry. But Sly, he really twisted my arm. He really did. And yeah, we're going to check out the Clayface trailer today. How are you feeling about this? This is a series or movie?
Actually, it didn't even. I don't know. I hope the trailer kind of unveils that.
It kind of clears that up.
Sure. Yeah, that's the number one priority. Is this a show or is this a film?
There are some
I think
things,
it's a movie.
you know, where we just don't do a lot of research, and that's very fucking clear. Especially when we watch a trailer and we go, "That was cool." Anyways, but yeah, I'm interested to see where DC is going to be going, because for the longest time it's been trying to copy the Matrix of whatever the fuck the MCU was, and now just trying to fucking bring as much money as possible. But now that we've got like more established movies and maybe less of a cinematic universe and just shit just kind of popping up here and there, like we've got the Batman saga and the Penguin series, which I actually still really want to check that out because I actually really like Colin Farrell. I think he's fucking phenomenal. I've yet to see that show. You saw the show, didn't you?
No, I never did.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe should be on the list. I don't know. Fuck. And even like James Gunn Suicide Squad, and then Peacemaker as well. Like just different stuff popping up all over. And I like Clayface as a villain. I don't know a whole lot about him, but I'm assuming mainly Batman villain, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen him way long ago, like over a decade plus. Kylo and I reviewed, I think, the Batman animated series, the first season of that or something, and I remember seeing a kind of debut of Clayface and whatnot, and that was really interesting. And I've seen him in the Batman Arkham Asylum as well, and it's just a cool gimmick he's got. But we're gonna go ahead and jump at the trailer and give you our thoughts, guys.
Ooh,
that's a good fucking start.
I know, right?
Memento vibes. So this is gonna be a horror movie, yeah?
Yeah, they're going the full horror on this one.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Oh.
Sorry, getting goopy.
I know.
Oh god. That's fucking creepy.
I don't know if I even want to watch this, dude.
I know you hate horror stuff, so I highly doubt you will. October 23rd.
Oh.
It's a spooky Halloween movie? Are you fucking kidding me?
What the hell, man?
Are you icked?
I'm icked. Oh god.
Imagine you're going to hug your girlfriend and she turns into like the Clayface and just kind of absorbs you like the Thing.
Oh god, no. No, the dog all over again. I'll give it this. It's a different take than I was expecting they'd ever introduce Clayface into like the live action. And he is spooky. But at the same time, I always wanted that whimsical, like, hey, he was an actor and he went through like a really, really sad thing. Like,
is that how originally like the his origin is?
Yeah, he's an actor, so he plays all these different characters, and then he ends up having the mishap that causes his, I guess we can call it, shape-shifting abilities. But then the downside to it is he doesn't really remember what he used to be. Like he's not really who he was. He's not that one man anymore playing these actors. He's nobody, and yet he's everyone. And so it's like, that's why he's a great Batman in like the Rogues Gallery, a Rogues villain in Batman's gallery, is because he has that psychological, like, you take pity on him, but this is a whole other thing here.
Yeah, I mean, like, the really cool thing about, like, a lot of DC villains, or I'm assuming a lot of, like, comic book villains, is that there's that one, like, kind of remorseful thing happening with them, and you kind of feel empathy with them, like, Mr. Freeze and his wife, like, Admirable, like, trying to cure her and stuff like that will stop at nothing. And even just, like, Clayface, it looks like his own identity is at stake, you know, and like going through the psychosis of a bit, you know, just because he's losing himself, a person who loves their vanity quite a bit, and seeing how that happens. But that's cool as fuck. That looks very spooky. I'm really excited to see that movie, because it doesn't even look fucking like comic booky, you know. That's like the cool thing about it, is that they're gonna be able to bring in a lot more I guess revenue or more eyes as well, if it's not gonna look as comic booky, you know, which
True.
may work in their favor or it may not, because I know there's a lot of people with comic book fatigue, so they may not want to fucking vibe or fuck with that at all, you know. But they kind of went with a weird, I don't know, there's a weird thing of like, hey, let's take a villain and let's humanize the fuck out of them and just make them kind of anti-hero or even a good guy. Like they've done it with Kraven, they've tried to do it with like Morbius, like
yeah, it's kind of a little overdone at this point.
Like main character syndrome, but they have to be a good guy at it, you know. Like I believe Penguin was a main character of the show, but I highly doubt they made him a good fucking person, you know. But it's a very weird, like even with Venom, you know, like that's strange, you know. Like I'm sure there's arcs out there where they are the protagonist and there's a worse evil out there, you know. That's always the fucking case, you know, with Venom hunting down Carnage, you know, with Spider-Man or some shit like that. Like there's always going to be a bigger fish type of thing. But it's a cool way to introduce the villain, you know. That's for sure. That way they get their own solo thing without Batman meddling. But I'm really excited to check that out.
This does look really, really cool and a neat take, but I might get a little squeamish. I'm gonna wait till there's another trailer as we get closer for me to get a better gauge.
Yeah, that's a short teaser. It doesn't show you fucking anything besides man in accident, and it's like, oh, this is
bodily horror.
Yeah, there's gonna be like yeah, you're right, body horror. It's gonna be pretty spooky. Which is like, even like the last like little sequence where he just fucking like does the face change and just rubs his face down and stuff. Like that's fucking horrifying. I don't even want to imagine myself in that situation, you know. Like that's got to be awful.
Spooky.
Do you think he's like sticky? He's like sluggish, like he's got a snail trail?
Oof.
He goes to like he's walking through the apartment and he's like, honey, like you left your, like you got the knobs all sticky on the door again. Or like, do you think remnants of himself just like getting everywhere? I don't know.
No, I think he's a little bit different. He's more like putty.
Putty face. All right.
Yeah,
well,
putty face.
If you guys enjoyed it, you know, make sure to leave some support for the Foundry, and we'll see you guys later on the next Foundry video. But until then, bye guys.
See you.